Hi guys, it's Katie from Krazy Mazie Kreations LLC. How are you? Happy Thursday, Designing Gals Thursday. Come on in, guys. I hope you're all having a fabulous day. I'm gonna pull it up on my computer, if I can find it. There we go. All right. So come on in, just say hello. Hey Pam, hey Betsy. Come on in. You guys know what to do. It's the last day of the month. Spread that love so you can get your name in the bot. I might be going live tonight. I'm not 100% sure, but if I do, I'll be live. You'll have another chance to enter your name in the bot. But if I don't, this is your last opportunity to get your name in the bot for the gift card giveaways, all right? So let me pull up the live, and then I'll show you what we're doing. Yeah. Ooh, Lordy, no one wants to hear that voice. It freaks me out to hear my voice. I cannot listen to my replays or anything. It just freaks me out. All right, let's... Oh, I have my volume on here too. Let's turn that off. All right. Are you guys having a good Thursday? It is a really... It was gorgeous earlier today. It's a little overcast right now. But, oh, there we are. All right. Awesome. I'm going just to plop a squat, or pop a squat, I should say. There I am. I'm going to spread the love. I don't know if Eric is on here. Who's on here? Hey, Sandra Scarpato. I'm going to bring you guys over this way just a tad bit while I work on my computer so you can see me. Hey, Patty. Am I saying this right? Oh, my God. I'm going to mess it up. Vadria? Is that right? Hey, May, come here. I'm sorry. I apologize if I messed up your name. Okay, you say hi to everyone. Say hi. Are you going to say hi? No, up here. Say hi. There you are. There you are. Say hi. Say hi, everyone. Say hi, Trish. Say, how are you? Say, how are you, Trish? Hey, Ty. Oh, I said it right? Okay, say, see you later, alligator. And I say, what? What does Mama say? In a while, crocodile. We're so silly. All right. Let's spread the love. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Laura Walsh. How are you? I'm in comfy clothes today. You know why? Because my mom and I, we were busy yesterday. We went to see my dad. Then we went to Hoblobs and went to Costco. We just ran around. Hey, Carol. How are you? Watching from Ontario. Well, thank you. Come on in, guys. Oh, my God. Thanks, Ty. She is sweet, but that bark. Hey, Vicky. All right. While I'm chit-chatting, I am going to spread some love. So we woke up this morning. We're like, you know what, let's take it easy. But today's September 30th. We had to pay school taxes today. So I had to run down to our little town clerk over here and pay our school taxes, which always kills me because, like, I don't have children. You know, my mom's a senior. We don't have children. We don't have anyone in school. There should be some kind of break. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. All right, that's my little vent for the day. Oh, you just dropped Teeny off? Oh, I saw your picture in front of your swag on your door. Oh, that was so sweet. I loved your thing, all the things you made, and I was going to write, but I didn't have a chance to. And you made lots of memories. I wish I was there. Maybe we can plan something. Because you have a lot of room there, girl, in your house. You got lots of room. We need to plan a little girls' trip. All right, let's spread the love. Hey, Christina Keith, how are ya? Hey, Diana. Hey, Darlene. Hey, Pam. Hey, Leanna. Hey, Laura. Hey, Kathy. Come on in, guys. Spread the love. So you know what to do. You got to like and follow Krazy Mazie Kreations LLC. Once you do that, you have to spread the love. And then I'm going to give you the word of the day later on in this live. And you guys are going to drop that in the text alerts. Oh, shoot, I never called the girls and told them I was going live. Do you hear that? Someone's alarm is going off. Lord have mercy. Always when I go live. Hey, Diana. Hey, Janine. How are ya? Hey, Elaine. Hey, Nova. Oh, Neva. I apologize. I thought that was an O. I apologize. How are ya? How are ya? The How Are Ya gang. How are ya? Hey, Roxy. Okay. Just have a few more spreading the loves to do. And then we can get going. So if you guys don't know, Designing Gals, that's myself, Melissa from Burlap Boutique. It's Doreen from Door Designs, and it's Lori from Hardworking Mom. Do you have water? Yes, I have water. I have water. I do. I have water. I need to get my Krazy Mazie Kreations cup back down here. I brought it up to Kathy Kirkland, one of my coaches this year. How are you, girl? This is beautiful hanging behind. Oh, thank you. That we made on a live. Did we make that in group or did we make that on a live? I think we made that on a live. What was I just going to say? I don't know. I lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was going to say. Sandra Scarpato, when are cubbies coming back? When are cubbies coming back? Are you talking about clubbies? Are you talking about my private group? What do you mean, when are they coming back? What are you asking me, girl? Hey, Mom, how are you? Janine, what are you asking? Are you referring to my private group members, the clubbies? Tom Tom's in the house. We have to do a marathon. My clubbies, you know, I have a challenge I've been working on in my head for a while now, and I got to challenge my clubbies. And it's the perfect time because, you know what? The holidays are right around the corner. They're busy. Why not put throw a little something in there, right? All right. Thank you, Mom, for floating my boat. I appreciate it. Hey, Dawn. Now, if you guys didn't get on my text alert system, please do so, okay? Because I sent out a text about, hey, Patricia. Oh, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. I sent Maisie is doing excellent. Dad was a little, let me tell you about Dad yesterday. Let me first do this, and then I'll tell you a little quick story about my dad yesterday. I'm putting in the text alert number. If you guys want to know when I go live, or you want to know anything that's going on with Krazy Mazie Kreations in the community, this is my text alert system. I basically send it out when I go live, really. Once in a while, I may send something that's going on in the community, but really it's about lives. So if you want to get live alerts, just text me the word live alerts, the 2 words, live alerts, and I can get you on that system. That is the same number you're going to text me with the word of the day when I give it to you, okay? Is Bonnie Burns in the house? Bonnie Burns in the house. Bonnie Burns in the house. Did I miss Janine? What question she was asking me? Something about clubbies. I don't know if she responded. I don't know. Hey, Tracy, how are ya? Bonnie Sheldonson is here. Hey, girl. No, I don't see her asking again, but that's okay. Oh, Eric is here. You guys say hello to Eric. I've missed Eric. I really have missed him on my lives. I took a shower tonight. I didn't put my jewelry back on, my rings. I always take it off to lotion up. You know what I mean? Good afternoon, Katie. Floated your boat. I received your text. Awesome. Yay. Okay, so I got a lot of clubbies here. Thanks for coming in, clubbies, for your love and support. All right, let me show you what we're doing today. There we are. Sorry, it should have been Doodle Caddy. Oh, it's okay. Doodle Caddy's coming soon, I promise. It's coming soon. You know, hunting season's starting, so Doodles goes hunting this Friday. What is today? Thursday, tomorrow. So he goes hunting tomorrow. I'm having like things in my head. I know I was talking to you guys about designing a gals. Today's designing gals Thursday. We will all be going. Hey, said Jean. Hey, Jean, how are ya? When are you going with JoJo for the cruise weekend? Next weekend. That's next weekend. So designing gal Thursday. Every Thursday we go live. I know Doreen and Melissa are doing tape tutorials. I am live, and I believe Lori will be live later today. Hey, Lynn, how are you? Hey, Mary Davis. Hey, Gail. Hey, Darlene. Hey, Julie. Thank you for sprinkling the glitz. Oh, I like that, girl. Sprinkle that glitz. I feel weird not having my rings on. I feel naked. Hey, Willie. How are you, friend? I think I'm going to see you next weekend. Are you going to Candy's retreat? I think I'm going to be seeing you. So anyway, so it's Designing Out Thursday. We go live, or we have a tape tutorial out there. So check us all out. If you have not signed up to be in our private group, it's free, guys. Designing Gals Market. It's on Facebook. We're on YouTube. Check it out. We always have discounts in there. and we have exclusive kits in there for you guys. So it's a fun place. Hey, Kenyatta, how are you, girl? Listen, I was thinking of you, Kenyatta, and your Etsy shop. I was wondering if you got it up and running. Hey, Angela, how are you? Yeah, say hello to Eric. What happened to your dad? Nothing happened to my dad. Nothing happened to my dad. My dad is fine. We went to see him yesterday, and he's always like in the same area. If he's not in his room, he's always like in the same area. When we got to see him, you know, he's usually sleeping when I see him or nodding off. And I like went around him and I just looked at him and I had my sunglasses on. And he didn't really know who I was. And I took my sunglasses off and he's like, oh, I love you. That was like the first words he said. So I was like, hey, Dad, how are you? And he was like, I'm tired. And my mom was with me. So my mom's on the other side. And, you know, she has trouble hearing every once in a while certain things. Hey, Marianne, how are you? I don't want to miss her. No, I wish. We just moved. Oh, I saw. Congratulations. You just got a new house. That's awesome. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Emily. I said, why are you so tired, Dad? He's like, I've been so tired for 2 days. He said, I played in a baseball game, and I got a base hit, and I drove a run in. And I've been so tired ever since. And I was like, oh my gosh, why didn't you call us? We would have came and watched you. Now, we all know that's not true. You know, we all know that he hasn't left the nursing home. And if you know anything with Alzheimer's, you know, they kind of remember things way back in their past. They don't really remember current things. So he's probably remembering and getting confused and things. So I was like, oh my God, you got a base hit. Did you guys win the game? And we talked about this game. I don't know. My mom on the drive home, she was like, I never would have thought it. And I was like, we talked about the game for like 20 minutes. You would have thought my dad truly played in a game at 82 years old, got a base hit and drove in a run. You know what I mean? So it kind of like warmed our hearts, even though, you know, it was all not true. But he was so alert and so like so definite that he was there. He played. I said, did you play the field? He goes, no, I didn't have a glove. I just was up at bat. And I was like, oh, okay, maybe we'll get you a glove next time and you can play the field, you know? Oh, my God. But it made us feel good. It's so strange how the mind works and how some days are different than others when we go see my dad. But it was actually a good day. I just thought it was funny in my head. Katie, where's my baby? You missed your baby. She was on in the beginning. She was looking for her Uncle Tom. She saw her Aunt Kathy, but she didn't see her Uncle Tom. All right, let's get going, guys, okay? Because you know I'd be on here all afternoon chit-chatting with you guys. All right, spread the love. I want you all to spread the love, okay? You have to get in the bot today because this is the last day for September for the giveaways, all right? You've worked hard all month long getting your name in there. You need to spread the love, like and follow Krazy Mazie Kreations, LLC, okay? All right, I'm going to put you guys down. Awesome way to make your... I know. Well, we learned a long time ago when we went to support groups for Alzheimer's or dementia, not to ever argue with them or say, no, that didn't happen. Don't ever, like, change their story. Just go with it, you know? So, that is awesome. My mother-in-law always told us that she would have scrubbed the floors as she was... I know the stories, right? Thank you, Christina. So we just go with it. I mean, whatever story he tells us, we're like, all right. Like one time we went to see him and he said his mother and father came to visit, brought him flowers and had a great day. When we were like, oh my God, Grandma and Grandpa were there. You know, my grandparents have been dead for I don't know how long, you know what I mean? But it makes my dad, you know, makes him happy. So it makes us happy kind of thing, you know? All right, guys, we are going to move on. Thank you guys for sprinkling, and I will give you the word of the day sometime throughout this live. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. And just remember, because I have some people watching my replays on my lives, and like 3 or 4 days later, they're texting the word of the day. It's only good for 24 hours, the word of the day, okay? So if you're watching the replay, if you don't see that live button right up there, okay, you're watching the replay. And I always date all my videos. It's 24 hours, okay? So just make sure of that. All right. Go on their trip with... I know. You go on their trip. That's exactly what it is. They're on a trip and you're going on with them. You know, you're just taking the ride along with them. That's a perfect way of putting it, Bonnie. Okay. So let me show you what we're doing. I'm going to tilt you guys down so you can see. As you can see, I have my drill out because we're going to be drilling some holes in this sign. Now, this sign is in my shop at crazymazieCreation.com. Look how cute. I can't stand it. We're using a glittered and flocked evergreen, okay, that I got last year at Michael's, of course on discount, okay. We're going to use some pine flocking, long needle pines, okay. We're going to use some berries from Walmart. These are from Walmart. I know, you got to see them right there, okay. We're going to use some picks that I picked up that are pretty darn good from Dollar Tree, guys. I picked up 2 different ones, and they are pretty stinking good from Dollar Tree. I have to say, there's a darker one and a really lighter one with a lot of flocking. They are pretty good, so we're going to use those. And then I have some lamb's ear that we may use and some other evergreen pines, okay? So I'm going to bring this. I think we're good, right? You're good on the table? I think we're pretty good. Let me move that back out of the way and bring in my glue gun. And we can get started here. Hey, Shari, how are you? All right, so we got everything going on here. All right, cool. I can see comments. Life is working. Awesome. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is drill holes in our sign, okay? So I'm going to move everything out of the way. Let me move the ribbon. So this is our ribbon choices that we're going to use, okay? Love that ribbon. A solid and a straight, okay? And we're going to drill holes. Now, you can use cable mounts if you want. I want to drill holes. I just think wiring is, it's just more secure. And I'd rather do it. I love the sign. So adorable. Rudolph and his girlfriend. I know, right? What was her name? Can you guys remember her name? Who can tell me her name? I love watching all the old classic Christmas stories. Frosty, Rudolph. I love them all. Cindy? Nope, that's Clarice. That's it, Marianne. Yep, that's it. Hey, Pam. Day 7. Is today day 7, Pam? Girl, I am on this journey with you. I feel you. I am supporting you. And I am loving the fact that you are doing this. And listen, if you ever feel like breaking down and have one, girl, you know, I'm here. Call me instead of that. I'll talk you off the edge. Okay? All right. So let's drill some holes. I'm going to pull my sleeves up. So if you guys have any questions, if you're new and you're like, what the heck is Designing Gals? What is Designing Gals Thursday? Can you see what I'm doing over here at the edge of my table? Let me see. Let me see if I can pull you over just a skosh. There we go. Okay. We're just going to drill a hole. Okay. So don't be afraid to ask any questions. If I don't see it, Eric is here in the comments. He will be more than happy to answer comments, or you can ask the question again. Okay, so we are just going to do 4 holes. Hey, Roxanne, how are ya? Okay, 2 more. Just going to try and make them as even as possible. Okay, and 1 more. Now, if you don't have a drill, you don't need a drill. If you have a jewelry punch, you can put holes in your sign, or like I said, you can use the cable mounts. Okay, I prefer though drilling a hole and putting wiring. Hey Nadine, how are you? And wiring my sign. Okay, put that over there. Okay, my holes are drilled. Let's get some wire. Here is my wire right here. Okay, now I can move this back over and down. I want you guys to get a good view. My Mevo is still not working. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. There we go. Okay. I wish I had some I would give to you. What? Wish you had what? What was the question? Hate to ask, but if anyone has 2 rolls of pink tulle from Dollar Tree that I can have, I'd be so grateful. Making breast cancer. Ran out and can't find it. Oh, I don't have any, Lori. Sorry. Sorry, girl. Hey, Kim Weaver, how are you? Just delivered 2 more wreaths. Heading home. Wouldn't be where I am today without you in my club. Oh, my God. Kim Weaver, I love you, girl. All right, we're going to cut. Congratulations on those sales. I always say that. I read the comment and I'm like, girl, you should have congratulated her. I always forget that. Why is that? Because I have my mind on 100 different things. But congratulations. I love hearing the success of my clubbies and all the other designers in the community. I love it. So I'm going to make 4 wires. Okay. I'm going to Dollar Tree in a little bit. You'll look. Oh, awesome, Pam. You're going to try and help Lori out. That's awesome. Hey, Debbie. There's my clubby hubby. Waiting in a room, waiting for my colonoscopy. Oh, girl. Girl. Sweet dreams. I might have to get a couple of these signs. Yeah, Cindy, they're in my shop, crazymazieCreation.com. All right, let's get the sign on. Okay. Put our... Let's not do a mini pearl. Let's take our tag off, okay? Last thing I want to do. When I first started making wreaths, I had a bad habit of leaving the tags on. What did I do with... Oh, here are my wires. I'm like, what did I do with my wires? Why is there only 3 wires here? Did I cut 3 or 4? I could have sworn I cut 4 wires. Did I only cut 3? All right. Let's see. So I'm just going to go down through the hole. Okay. I'm going to go down. And I don't think I'm going to need my wreath buddy because this is actually a very loosey-goosey grapevine, which I'm happy about. All right. Now I want to make sure it's centered. Now I'm only going to twist it 1 time, just to get position, okay? I'm not going to tie it like really tight when I first do it. I'm going to go right across from the one I just did. Hey Margie, how are ya? You guys, thank you for coming in and spreading the love and spending your afternoon with me. I appreciate it. So this weekend, I won't have doodles around, so I'm going to hopefully go live a lot. I have plans. I got to work on my Etsy shop, filling it with more product. Speaking of product, this wreath is available in my Etsy shop. You will see. It will say made on a Facebook Live. If anyone is interested in it. You know, I just jinxed myself. I said I didn't need my wreath buddy, but... Oh, wait. Did I get it? There, we got it. Okay. Hey, Susan. How are ya? Okay. Let's do the top and bottom. How long have you been crafting for? I love your talent. Oh, Kim, thank you. I've been crafting my whole life. I think crafters just, as a kid, I remember crafting. And then as I got older, I remember doing my mom's, changing the cushions on my mom's dining room table. On her chairs. And, most parents, I think, would get a professional. Not my mom. My mom was like, no, girl, you could do it. You could do anything. Because I loved decor, I really did love decor, and, okay, that's good. And I just loved, you know, I never learned how to sew. And I really wish I did, but I never did. But I love painting. I love drawing. I was always doodling, you know. I was always, maybe I only cut 3. Did I only cut 3? Maybe I did only cut 3. Let's cut one more because I don't know where that oh wait, is this it? Nope, that one's attached. But I always liked arts and crafts. Always. And then, you know, I was diagnosed with MS. And I didn't want to be one of those people that ended up always complaining about her disease or always like, poor me, poor me. I wanted to keep busy, and I knew I couldn't work full-time forever. I was bartending. I worked for Chrysler, and I just knew I couldn't keep all that up. So I was out shopping with my mom one day, and she saw a wreath at Pier 1, and she wanted it. It was like, I don't know, $50, $60. But they all looked the same, and they all looked cheesy and nasty. So it's on. Okay, the sign is on. I'm just going to flip it over and finish tying my sign down. And they were all, I said, Mom, I can make you a wreath. Now, I had never made a wreath before in my life, ever. And I Googled it. First person, who did I come across? Like many of us, Damon Oates, you know? And I came across Nick Kreations, and I fell in love with it. I made my first wreath. My mom said she loved it. I thought it was hideous. She still has it to this day, you know? And then I just started, you know, my sister wanted one, and then her friends wanted, you know, they would have young kids, and when they would drop their children off my sister's house for play dates or whatever, they'd be like, where'd you get that wreath? You know, and it just started growing like that, you know? And then one day, I was with my sister, and she's like, you should do this professionally. And I was like, what do you mean? Who's going to buy my stuff? And she's like, all my friends do. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's right. So I was like, all right, you know, why not? Let's try it. Life's too short not to try something. So I tried it, and here I am, still making wreaths. I have my own private design group, and I am loving it. Now I'm being a presenter on stage. I was a presenter on stage at Crafters Convention. I am being a presenter on stage at TDR in November, and I was just asked to be a presenter at General Wholesale's event in April. So I'm super excited. I'm loving this this part of the design. All right, so we have the sign on. It's nice and secure. That's not coming off, guys. Look, let me lift you up. That is not coming off. Look, shake, 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 shake. Not coming off. That's why it takes a couple minutes longer to do the holes and to put the wire in, but it's so much better than those cable mounts. Those cable mounts in the cold, if you do not have them on with either either Gorilla Glue or Dap Fuse, it's going to come apart. Trust me, it's going to come apart. And the last thing you want is for your customer to call you or text you or email you saying, my sign fell off my wreath. That is not good business. Hey, Francis, how are ya? Come on in, guys. I know, Tom, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't even believe it. So excited. Hey, Gary. What's going on, my friends? All right, we're going to come back down. All right, so now that we have the sign on, I'm thinking, how do I want this? So this frame, when I saw this frame, it's glittered, it's flocked. I kind of want to keep it farmhouse, but not farmhouse, like rustic farmhouse. I want to keep it still a little whimsy because this is whimsy up here, okay? So I want to kind of get a happy medium between the two, all right? Hey, Georgie, how are you, my friends? Hey, Izzy. I love that name. Am I saying that right? Izzy? I love that. Izzy Jones sounds like a rapper. Or a musician. All right, so we're going to use these pine picks that I have, okay? These are from, where are these from? I'm gonna fluff them while I try and think of where I got these from. Are these from, these might be from Hoblobs. If I remember correctly, these might be from Hobby Lobby. They're 40% off now, so you guys can go grab them, okay? And I'm just gonna get my stem cutter so we can cut that end off. We don't need it that large. Okay. And we're gonna cut that. Hey, Jeannie, how are you? Or Jenny, I'm sorry. Is that Jenny? I apologize. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate that. Hey, Patty, how are you? Hey, Diana. I watched some of the videos that crafters share at the crafters convention. Loved watching. Everyone had fun. Yes, we had a ball. That was so much fun. We had so much fun. Hey, Ellie, how are you? Yes, I do have MS. Hey, Joyce Slusher. Okay. So I'm just going to put a little bend in this, okay? Because I kind of want to, I'm not going to go all around this grapevine with the pine. I just kind of want to, come through here, okay? And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to cut this one right here. Now, if you want to learn more like measurements and really my mindset on how I do these kind of designs, I do have a private design group. It's Katie's Clubhouse VIP. I have myself and 3 other coaches in there. Okay, CT, my clubby hubby, who is our newest coach in the clubhouse, goes live every Sunday. Okay, do you see how that just marries? Now, I'm going to take it out because I did not fluff it. I have to fluff it and bend it. And we have Kathy Kirkland, who does our, she does a lot of our, embellishments. And actually, she's sending me a box. Do I have any of her embellishments here? No. She comes in and she shows us how to paint scarecrow faces and snowman faces, and gives us ideas about fillers for our Etsy shop and our craft shows. She's so stinking talented. And she goes live in the group every Saturday. And we have Teeny also, who goes live every Thursday. Okay, except for today because she went live Monday this week because she's traveling today. All right, so we're just going to, I have to bend it. So we have a lot, and then I go live every Tuesday in the group. We have a great group of people, a lot of great designers. Not everyone is a business owner. You do not have to be a business owner to be a part of the group. We have some hobbyists in there, but for the most part, we have a lot of business owners in there. Okay, but do you see how this just frames the design? Okay, so I'm going to get some glue, and we're going to stick these in. Okay, one. Okay, we are going to stick this one in as well. Glue is flying, but that's okay. That's all right. All right, and when you put it in, you want to move your pick around, hit multiple surface areas, okay? I want it to come off my wreath just a tad. You can reshape, refluff how you want. Okay, and I love that look, right? Doesn't that just speak winter? Now, what's great about this sign, yes, it's Rudolph, it's Christmas, but this could get you right through February. It has the hearts, so to a boy and a girl, it could be Valentine's, winter. This could carry you through Christmas, through winter, into Valentine's, okay? This is like one of those wreaths that are universal. All right. Okay, loving it, loving it. What happened? It said it was interrupted. Oh, maybe something went wonky with the Wi-Fi. You're back. Everyone's back? All right, sorry. Yes, CT is a coach now in my private design group. Yep, he's fabulous. You guys check him out at, oh my God, Starview Craft. Oh, CT, put your link in there. I can never remember everyone's link. Starview Craft Wreath Designs by CT. Am I close? I have to be close. I know I'm close. All right. Did you guys see Big Brother last night? Oh, my Lord, day. I felt so bad for Asa. I felt so bad for her. All right. Now, before we go any further, I want to make a bow. Okay? So we can put these 2 away. We're going to grab our bow. And I'm going to do a blast-off bow. One of Khalid's. I got to get pegs from my Easy Bow Maker. One of Khalid's favorite. Hey, Jody. How are you, friends? In and out. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that it's going in and out, but that's out of my control. I'm so sorry. So is a member in your Clubhouse different from private design group? No, that's the same. So if you're a member in my private design group, you're a clubby. You're a member in my group. Ellie, you're a member in my group. I know. It's just, Facebook's got to get it together. Hey, Mary. Tonight comes your Elliot. Huh? Tonight comes your Elliot. I don't know what that means. Just ordered some signs from you. Oh, awesome, Pam. You're going to love them. All right. So are these cut in pieces? Let me just see. Because I don't want a lot of pieces, but we could use this one as a tail. So this is left over from last year. So let's see what we can make out of this. Maybe we'll do separate loops. Okay. Can you guys see what I'm doing? So we do need to send you a deluxe first aid kit or doctor on call. Definitely fun learn new things. I love watching. I need to teach you all first aid. Oh, that's funny. First aid kit. Yeah, I know. I mean, we all need it as crafters, right? CT like burned himself, and then he had to go get a Band-Aid because he nicked himself. But listen, I've been there. I've thrown paint on myself. I've sliced my hand open on a live. I have definitely been there. So I don't keep Band-Aids down here. I actually should keep a first aid kit, Lori. That's actually not a bad idea. You know. Hey, Karen, how are ya? Yes, please hit that like and follow button, guys, to Krazy Mazie Kreations, LLC. If you are participating in the gift card giveaway that I do at the end of every month, you must like and follow my page, okay? Because it will check. If your name is pulled as a winner, we go back and we make sure that you have liked and followed and you have spread the love, okay? So we do our due diligence. So please do that for us. I would appreciate it. That would be fabulous. All right, so we got 2 loops here. Actually, I'm going to leave this tail just like that. So we're going to do, you know what? Now that I think of it, maybe we'll change it up. Maybe we'll do a Lisa bow. Maybe we'll do a Lisa bow. Now that I started this, why not? I have more Band-Aids than I have craft supplies. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. All right. So, before CT joined us as a coach, I was doing Fun Day Bow Sundays every Sunday, and that's where we taught bow making, okay? Different types of bows, and I would zoom in, and that's really, honestly, where, I have to go behind it, where you learn hand placement and all that fun stuff. So now that he's on Sundays, I have to switch my Fun Day Bow Sunday. And I'm thinking Fridays, but I haven't honestly made that 100% decision. Or I may do it Thursdays. Fun Day Bow Thursday. So I will be deciding that. If any of my clubbies are on here listening, just get ready for another announcement for when we're going to be doing Fun Day Bow Sunday. What day I'm switching it to. Okay. All right, I'm going to cut that. Hey, Darlene, how are you? You guys, thank you so much for spreading the love. Hey, Marlene. I'm well, thank you. How are you, my friends? I don't know, right? Kevin just shakes his head. Awesome. Yes, I am amended, just learning the ins and outs. No problem. Ellie, get on the text alert if you haven't yet and text me the word clubby. That's a private text messaging that I send to all my private group members. You could text me. I pinned the number down at the bottom. okay? And just text the word clubby. Now, if you guys are wanting live alert text when I go live, you can text me the word live alert, and that will get you on my live alert. And whenever I go live, you will know. Okay. I want to actually... there, okay. The fire alarm is going off. Lordy day. Hi, Katie. Sitting in the parking lot waiting for my granddaughter to come out from volleyball practice. Hey, Dina. That's awesome. Tom, Katie, read my message. Just what I needed after a long day of work watching you design. Ah, Emily, you're so sweet. Tom, I don't see your... and Katie loves paint. Yes, I do. Right, Tom? My clubbies know. Well, I did that on a public live. Listen, it's okay. It's okay to be human on a public live, right? Isn't that what life is all about, being human? I'm okay with throwing paint in my hair. I wasn't happy that I had to clean it up, though, and Doodles wasn't home yet. That's what I was more upset about. Hey, Sheila. Sheila. Girl, I love how you spell your name. Love it. All right. Can you believe how fast it cooled down? I am like, I can't believe it. Like I'm wearing sweatshirts all of a sudden. I feel like I was just wearing shorts the other day. And the last like 3 days, it has been chilly willy here in New York. It's been in the 60s, but I mean, I'm loving it. Mom is feeling good, Mary. Thank you so much. Thank you for asking how she is. I appreciate that. All right, so I use pipe cleaners. I'm not a zip tie girl. I mean, but if you are, that's awesome. It's just not my jam. Not my jam at all. So I tie my pipe cleaners a certain way, and I show my clubbies how I do that in my group. It's like 2 arms and a leg, and I just feel like it just holds it a lot tighter. It won't slip out. Okay, we're going to pull that up. Now, we only use 3 ribbons, which sometimes less is more. I want my sign to be the star of the show. Can you see what I'm doing? I joined in late, so I'm wondering how you attached your sign to the Grapevine wreath. So, I used, I drilled holes in it, and I used wire. That's how I attached it, okay? So we're going to move this over there. We're going to fluff our bow. Shorts, t-shirts, sandals in Canada. Really? Still? It is cool here. I have a show on Wednesday. Hopefully all the... Oh, good luck, Pam. You'll do well. You're going to knock it out of the park, I'm sure. All right. So let's fluff this bad boy. All our tails in front. I love my tails down in front on most of my designs. Others, you know, it depends on what I'm making. But for the most part, I truly love my tails in front. I love them cascading. I also alternate my fluff box when I'm fluffing my bow. Why? Because, I don't know, when I first started making bows, I saw someone do it, and I just started doing it, and it just caught on. Okay? And I will dovetail my bow after I get it on. Okay? Because I want to see how long I want my tails. All right? So let's get this bad boy on. I'm going to put this more down towards the bottom. Okay? Why? I don't know. Because that's where my mind is going right now. Hey, Rosalie, how are you? We're having chilly mornings and warmer during the day. Yes, it does pick up. It gets a little closer to 70 the last couple days. But it's really, like, there's a nice breeze. A nice breeze. All right, so I'm coming right about down here. That's really where I want it. So I'm going to go right over the stem of this pick that I have. This flocked pick. I'm going to put one side of the pipe cleaner down through the grapevine. And like I said, this grapevine happens to be more of a looser grapevine. So I don't have to worry about using my Wreath Buddy. But if you have trouble using, if you get tight grapevines and you have trouble getting your wires or your pipe cleaners down through them, if I can, I want it down over here. Come here. See, after I say things, that's when I get, it's like, no, I'm not going to work for you because you're just talking stuff, talking smack. All right, so I have it on. I want it back just a tad. Get it situated where you want it. Okay, there, that's where I want it. Awesome. Oh, thank you so much. This design is available in my Etsy shop. If Eric is here, he can put the link in there. You'll see it will say made on a Facebook Live. It is available now. It will have a picture of Facebook Live. All right. So I'm going to incorporate these pines into my bow so it looks like it's living in it. You know what I mean? Not like you just flopped a bow down in there. All right, so can you see that? So let's do our tails. All right, so we're going to start with these white tails right here. So we have them angled. So let's angle this one. And I like my tails at different lengths. Up there it is. Eric just put the link in to my Etsy shop. I have to think how I did this. Wait, why am I having a moment? Oh, it's this way. I'm angling. I'm not dovetailing today. That's what messed me up for a moment. I'm angling my cuts on my tails. So, and I'm going opposite sides. So I had to remember which way I went, on which side. Sometimes I like to shake it up. You know, I do a lot of dovetailing. But sometimes, you know, you just want to change things up a while. You know, every so often. Not everything has to always be the same in your designs. That's what customers like, to have original pieces, things that their neighbors are not going to have. All right, so that's what we have so far. Now we're going to add in more greenery because look how much space we have up here, right? But I wanted that. I want my sign to be the showstopper, okay? That's what I want. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate it. My extra... No, Tracy, I did not give the word of the day yet. I did not give the word of the day yet. So you are good. So I try not to give it at the same time in all my lives to shake it up. You know what I mean? All right. So let's get other picks in here. I want to bring a little bit of a darker feel to this. We're going to add some berries. This is a swag that I got from, where did I get this from? I think Sims. It's a Regency product. And I want to bring some darker hues into this. I've used this on other projects as well. Actually, I think on that one, some of this is in there. And what's great about these is that you get individual picks. And this was like a 6-foot long grapevine. And I got to use it on multiple occasions. I mean, not grapevine. It was a 6-foot long garland or swag or whatever you want to call it. And I get to take the picks out of there and use them in multiple projects. That's what I love to do. Instead of buying like individual picks, I like to buy garlands that I can break apart. She just... Okay. All right, for some reason, I cannot see comments. I don't know why, but I can't. Okay, I'm going to break this one down even further into 2 more. And same here. Into 2 more. Okay. That goes there. And these have some pine cones in them. These are great. Okay. Take some of that paper off. Hey, Debbie, how are you? No, I have not said the word of the day, guys. Not yet. Not yet, but I will. Okay? All right, let's add a little dark. We need to get some contrast in here. All right, and we're going to add some berry picks in here. Spread it out. Oh, Kim, I'm sorry to hear that. I know Facebook has been wonky. I don't understand, but no, I have not given the word of the day. Are we still freezing, guys? Is anyone having a problem with it going in and out? Hopefully it's not freezing anymore. No freezing for Ellie. Charlotte. Am I saying that right? Charlotte? What a pretty name. I love that. Oh, Francis, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Listen, it is easy. Just start placing things. If you don't like it, like, you don't have to use glue. You know what I mean? My suggestion to you is place items where you think they would look pretty, you know? Get it together. And if you like the placement of everything, take it out and glue one thing at a time. Pull one thing out, you know, at a time. And I'm telling you, the more you do it, it's like riding a bike. When I first started with grapevines, I was like, God, I am horrible at this. But over time, you know, just practicing, I got better and better. And now you know, it's kind of like second nature to me, you know. Sheila, you're good on your end? You haven't had any problem, Neva? Oh, awesome. Jen's had no problem. Awesome, awesome. Carol's good. Everything is fine for Christy. Awesome. Fern! Hey, Fern! I got to meet Fern at Crafters Convention. I love it. Okay, I want to put a piece like right up in here. I'm going to because I want to. Fern, it was so great meeting you at Crafters Convention. I've seen you on a lot of like Teeny and Trisha's lives. And to meet you in person, oh, I was so honored. I loved it. Okay, so I came on the inside of my wreath right in here to add a little color. I might even come a little bit more in. Okay. So not all the time do your bows and all your stuff have to be in the middle where your two picks meet. You can lower it like I did on mine here. You know what I mean? Just make it your own. Do your own thing with it. Now, for more texture, we can add these Dollar Tree picks that I got. Okay. Can add some of these. This is for a little texture. We can break those apart. Oh, thank you, Charlotte. Am I saying it right? I feel so bad. I'm grabbing two of them. Okay, and we're going to put these in. Because they're pretty good. I got to be honest. These are pretty good. Crazy, but I'm better at grapevines than mesh. See, I feel like I'm better at mesh than grapevines. Honestly. But I love pines. Those are my favorite. I think a good pine all year round is awesome. Love it. Those are my absolute favorite. And then probably, I don't know. I'm loving grapevines. Really, I really am loving grapevines. Pam's fine. Hey, Bettina from Jersey. How are you, girl? It's pronounced Charlotte. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know, Charlotte. Thank you. I might mess that up in the future, and if I do, I'm going to apologize now. Are we crooked? Is my camera crooked for you guys? Can you guys say, is that better? I think that might be a little better. You too, Katie. I feel the same about... Aw, Fern, thank you. Okay, so we're going to add some of these. And I also want to add... I have another darker... This is another piece of a swag that I had that I want to cut up a little bit. Because I want to add even some more dark contrast in here, okay? Now, if you guys like keeping it light and flocked, I like the light and flocked. But I just feel since the grapevine is flocked and glittered, and then we have a lot of flocking in our original pine, I just feel I want to break it up just a tad, okay? So we have those we're going to put in. I'm going to break up a few of these. And we're just going to put in pieces of them. Just little bitty pieces of them. All right, hopefully I'll be able to go live tonight. I really want to go live tonight on my page. I'm thinking maybe 8-ish. If I can do it, I would go live. So I have another design I want to do tonight. Okay, I'm just going to clean up a little bit. All right, and let's get some of this in. All right. All right. I'm pulling all the greeneries back to expose my little stem that I created when I cut it. Now, if you want to extend it, you can get a steel pick machine or any one of those greenery wood sticks that Michaels sells. Okay, and move your items around. Let it like act like it's integrated in with the other materials. Okay, you don't want to just stick something somewhere and leave it. You know, you want to move other items around. So I'm lifting and finding a space, a hole, putting it in there, causing some dimension. That darker color will cause a little dimension into your design. Is what I'm looking for. Now I have individual pieces that I'm going to put in. With your business, how many crafts do you do a day? Well, Francis, it depends. If I have orders, if I have custom orders, because I also sell signs. I sell wreath kits. So I have a lot of things. It's not just wreath making that I do. I also have my private group, which I have to prepare for. So, and I make designs in there. So it depends what I'm doing. So for each season, I like to have a good amount to show my customers. You know, if I only have 1 or 2 designs, you know, and they're not what my customer base is looking for, well, then I'm limiting myself. You know what I mean? So I like to have a nice amount. The word is escaping me what I'm trying to say, but, you know, a good collection of Christmas, fall, you know, Halloween designs. So I would probably say I probably make in a day a wreath. Like a day like today where I'm going live now, I'm going live maybe tonight. I'll probably make 3 or 4 wreaths, you know. I have some multiples that I have over there on the table that I have to post that I made. Variety, thank you, variety. That I have to get in my shop. So I've made a few multiples. Multiples are awesome to put in your shop. Ooh, glue spiders. I don't want glue spiders. So I have those that I have to work on. So like I said, my husband's going hunting this weekend. Hunting season is opening up. And I think I'm going to take that time. And these are pushers, guys. And I love a good pusher. I love a good, it's like support, you know. It's like a bra. I love them. So I think I'm going to work on my Etsy shop, get a lot of my wreaths in my shop that I've made. I have some signs to add to my shop. You know, I'm thinking about Valentine's, St. Patrick's, Easter is on my mind because that's like right around the corner. And you're probably thinking, girl, you just started Christmas. I know, but we're always working towards that next design, you know, that next season. So in my head, I have that going on. These Dollar Tree picks, I got to say, if you're not a Dollar Tree fan, which I really very rarely put a lot of Dollar Tree on my wreaths. I use them for other crafts. These are fabulous. They're a great filler for designs for arrangements or centerpieces or anything. They give another texture. I love that. So I try to teach in my private design group about color, texture, and dimension. And that's what I'm hoping I'm giving you today with this design. It's a little bit of everything. Hey, Carolina, how are ya? Came in late. Was the grapevine flocked when you bought it, or did you do it yourself? It was flocked. It was not glittered. I glittered it myself. but it was flocked. Thank you, Kathleen. Hey, girl, how's the island? Kathleen. I just saw, I was like, hey, Kathleen, and then I saw your full name, and I was like, hey, I know her. So funny. I met so many people at Crafters Convention that live in New York that I'm like, listen, we need to do an East Coast something or other. We need to do it. So it was flocked. I glittered it. I put diamond dust on it. Okay. So now I'm going to add just a few pieces into my bow. Because you can't leave out your bow. Because then it just makes your bow look like it just got there. Just got to the party, you know. You got to incorporate all the goodies into it. Hopefully I'm going to try and do something. I don't know when, but I'm hoping, Kathleen, to do something soon. Okay, so we're going to put one piece there. I need another longer piece. These are shorties. Maybe we'll use this one. We're going to do another piece in the bow. All right, back here. And don't be afraid to bend your greenery, okay? Awesome. She's busy, so I will say it. Bonnie Burns is in the... Ellie! Bonnie Burns in the house. Bonnie Burns in the house. Everyone knows that song now. I did it on stage at Crafters Convention. Bonnie Burns. Bonnie Burns. Thank you, Ellie. She is an OG Bonnie Burns in my private design group. And I don't know, one day I just started singing it. And then it stuck for the clubbies. Clubbies in the house. And we just took it and ran with it. What size grapevine is this? This is a 18 inch. I was going to say 19. It's an 18 inch. 18 inch grapevine. All right. Alrighty. Let's put one more piece right over here. And let's see what we got. If we have any negative space that we have to fill. Alright, let me hold it up. We'll look at it. Look how stinking cute. Alright, so now we're going to add some berries. So I have these berries that I got from Walmart. They are $1.48. These are from a Walmart. $1.48. They're a little bit flocked, but I like the coloring on them. They're not that bright red. And we're gonna, it comes with a little clip on them. We're just gonna take that clip off, and I save that clip. I use that clip. Okay. And we're just going to, I'm just trying to think if I want to keep it whole. No, we're gonna break that apart. It's just too much whole. At the top, I think kids are coming home from school. I hear the bus outside. Not my kids. I don't got kids. Just in case you're new to my page and you didn't know. My kids have 4 legs. They sure do. I mean, you can hear one right now. I'm in love with this design. Oh, thank you, Ellie. Listen, guys, the one thing that I love, you don't have to put a lot in your design to make it look full and fabulous. You know what I mean? And you can incorporate, what I'm big on is taking something like from Dollar Tree, mixing it with things from Walmart, taking things from Hobby Lobby, taking things from my private, my supplier here in Jersey, you know, and mixing all that with some low end, high end, and mixing it all together. It's kind of like my wardrobe. You know what I mean? I may wear expensive pants, but I may wear like a blouse from like Target or something. You know what I'm saying? I mix up my mediums, and no one is ever the wiser. You know, and you're like, wow, that's a great outfit. Yeah, thanks, girl. It didn't cost me as much as you think it did. Because I like to mix it up. All right, we're going to break some of these berries up into little pieces. And I'm literally just sticking them in. Sticking them in, moving them around, letting that glue adhere to other surfaces. Okay. Mixing in up, baby. Mix it. Looks unique. Yes, one-of-a-kind designs. I agree. Just when I thought it couldn't get any better. Aw, thank you, Charlotte. Do you sell this sign in your shop? Yes, CrazyMazieCreation.com. You can go to CrazyMazieCreation.com, and all my signs are in my shop. I sell 8-inch, 10-inch, 12-inch, round and square. Okay? And I'm constantly adding new signs all the time. All the time. I'm going to put a berry right here in here by my bow. Get those glue spiders out of there. Glue spiders are the absolute stinking worst. Are they not? I'm going to bring this one right in here. There we go. Is Connie in the house? Sweet Connie of mine. You're in timeout, Connie. Connie, I don't know what it is about my lives. You are like, you know I love you, girl, but you don't like coming and hanging out with me and chatting with me during my lives. I watch you on other lives, and you are, I mean, you are like motor mouth. You can't be stopped. You come in here late. Well, what's up with you, girl? What is up with you, Connie McCormick? Okay, so we're going to pull that off. Okay. Guys, if you have not already checked out Designing Gals Market, please do so. I know Melissa and Doreen will have videos, and they should be out now. I know Doreen's was out now. Lori will be going live, and I feel bad because I feel like I need a little more greenery here. I never reached out to the girls. I told them I would text them when I was going live. But, you know, life happens, and I had to jump on the moment. I was like, okay, now. I can go now. I can go now. Go, 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 go. And before I knew it, I was live, and I was like, I never texted the girls. All right, I'm feeling like I want one more piece of something. Maybe we'll cut this. Maybe we'll do a little more of the darker. I feel like it's a little too light at the end up here by the top. So we're going to cut this and just add a little bit there. All right, hold on. Let's put that back. All right, let me see. Any comments? Hey, Joy, did you get your package? I don't know. My mailman, what time is it? Oh, if I got a package, it should be here by now. So I will check after this live, Trish. I'm so excited. All right, so we're just going to snip that off. Snip that off. And we are going to, I think I need another piece right in there. All right, good. So we're just going to put glue on that. Ooh, I need a new glue pot. Lord have mercy, I can't stand this glue pot. Okay, that's better. That green in there is better. I got a little flocking in my throat. Is my honey girl on here? Honey, are you on here? I found you anyway. Is Honey on here? Tom, are you saying hi to my girl? Honey, if you guys don't know who Honey is, that is Melissa from Burlap Boutique. Give her a little shout out. Say hello to her. She should have, Melissa, is your, it is her. Is your video up? I know you're doing a video today. Is your video on your page? So I announced it at the beginning of this live. I will announce it again. There we go. All right, guys. I think we knocked it out of the park. I'm going to pull up the camera. Let me just hold it up. I think it turned out fabulous. Let me just clear off my table. And we're going to give a little quick, I'm going to give you the word of the day. You guys are going to tell me if you like this or not. Your feeling. Be honest. It won't hurt my feelings. You know, listen. It's not for everyone, all my designs. Did she answer? Is her video up? I don't know. I didn't hear her. I must have missed her comment. I don't know. So just go to Burlap Boutique. You can, if her video is up, it will be there. I know Doreen's is up, and I don't know what time Lori's going live, but I'm sure she'll be live soon. All right, let's hold this up. Hey guys, how are ya? Whoop whoop! Happy Designing Gals Thursday. All right, so let's move the glue pot out of the way so we don't burn ourselves. Let's move the glue gun out of the way. Let's hold up our wreath, shall we? Let's see. Can you guys see it? Do you love it? I love it. It's stinking cute. All right, I will get pictures of it. It is in my shop right now. It is in my Etsy shop. Eric put the link in here for you guys. It is available. Thank you guys. I will give you the word of the day, and then I'll go over one more time about Designing Gals Market. And I will be live again tonight, guys. I have another design that I want to do with you, and I'm using juniper. I have a juniper design, juniper greeneries I want to use. Well, actually, it's a wreath, a pre-made, and I want to use it. Okay, so... All right, so look at all this flocking everywhere. I love it, love it, love it. Are you guys asking questions and I'm missing it? Thank you, guys. Thanks, Tom. Thank you, Mom. My video will be out in about an hour. All right, so if you go to Burlap Boutique in about an hour, give her about an hour and a half or so, her video will be ready. It will be uploaded. You guys, if you don't do lives or you don't do videos, it takes time to upload tutorials and videos, you know. Sometimes it could take like 2 hours. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm going to hang this behind me. I'm going to remove this wreath. Take this down. And I'm going to hang that bad boy behind me. Oh, I love that wreath. Okay. Let's hang this one right here. There we go. Yeah. Oh, that looks so good. So good. All right. All right, so I got to give you the word of the day. No, Pam, I didn't give the word of the day yet. I'm going to give it now. I cannot always give the word of the day at the same time. You know what I mean? I got to shake it up, guys. I got to shake things up. My fan is going, and this table is filthy. All right. So, oh, okay. All right, you guys ready for the word of the day? What was that? What did someone just say? Could you do the flock all around if you don't have a sign? You could do whatever you want. Absolutely, you could do that. Absolutely. If you wanted to put flocking all around, you absolutely could. If you don't want to use a sign, put a bow on it. I have a few designs in my shop that are all greenery with just a bow on it, you know. And some customers like that, simplicity. All right, hold on. I got a question. What did someone ask me? Where do you get juniper? Central Oregon is all juniper trees. Okay, so I get my juniper picks from my supplier here in Jersey. You could also get at Sims Pottery. This one that I'm doing tonight is from... Oh, I don't know where it might be from Sims. I'm not quite sure. I don't honestly remember where it's from. Thank you for sprinkling, guys. I appreciate it. I'm usually at work, so love watching your live. Oh, thank you, Kim. What size is the sign? That sign is a 12-inch round, okay? So I have 8, 10, and 12 in my shop, round and square, okay? So, and I have a large variety, and I'm constantly, like I said, adding signs. All right, let me give you the word of the day. You guys ready? Who's ready? Oh, Maisie wants to come up on my lap. Mai, the Mai. Come in, Mai. We're going to give the word of the day. Are you ready? Are you ready? Do you want to give them the word of the day? Say hi, Uncle Tom. He's been asking for you, May. Okay, so you're going to text me at 845-299-8674. okay? You're going to text me the word of the day, and that's going to get you in my bot, okay? What was that? Don't have access to what? Ooh, geez, hold on. Don't have access to those shops. Well, Sims Pottery is online, so all you have to do is register with them. I mean, you could go you could go check out Hobby Lobby. I know they have some juniper picks. Yes, I do, Crystal. I do. Yes, it's a 12-inch sign. Okay, so, the word of the day. The word of the day. I got the word of the day. You ready? The word of the day is apple. A-P-P-L-E. Do not put in an emoji. Don't put in an exclamation point. Just the word of the day. Text me the word of the day. Just the word apple. Well, Sims Pottery, yes. But, I mean, if you're looking for a retail place, I would check out Hobby Lobby. I would check out At Home Store, Michael's. I would check those stores. Okay? I don't have a wholesale license. Do you have a business? If you have a business and you have a business license, then they'll take that. If you can't buy wholesale, then you can check out Craft Outlet, the Wreath shop. I mean, there's so many places. All right, guys. That's what I have for you today. That wreath behind me is in my shop. Eric put the link in. If you're interested in joining my private design group, Katie's Clubhouse VIP, go to my website, crazymazieCreation.com, and scroll down till you see Katie's Clubhouse VIP where it says membership. Okay? Look at Maisie. She's trying to get under my arm. You are so stinking cute. I can't with you. I would love to have you part of the Clubby family. What else? I think that's all I got. Remember to show some love to my other girls, the other designing gals, Doreen from Door Designs, Melissa from Burlap Boutique, and Lori from Hardworking Mom. I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your day. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to go live tonight and do that juniper design. All right? Have a fabulous rest of your Thursday. Thanks for kicking it with Katie and Maisie. See you later, guys. Bye.